Welcome to Simply Gospel. I'm Willette Duvall, your host. Today we're here live in Los Angeles with the legendary Caravans. We have Miss Inez Andrews, Miss Dorothy Norwood, Miss Albertina Walker, and Miss Dolores Washington. We've been prophesizing that she's going to marry Thompson because I keep calling her Thompson. Welcome to Los Angeles and welcome to Mount Moriah.
Thank you so much.
Now you guys are number 7 on the Gospel Billboard with your new CD. Tell me, how is that coming along? How you feel about that?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm very excited about it myself because it's the Caravans and I'm a part of the Caravan, so I am truly excited about being number 7.
Number 7
on the Billboard.
That is an awesome accolade. Tell me, how long has it been since you've been together as a group again? Because you all came together in the early 40s, I should say, and then you went into your own ministries and you did extremely well, and now you're back together.
It's last year this time, about August of last year, we came together, and that's when we did another project.
Grand.
And we want to thank God because it was Dorothy's idea for us to come together and do another project after 40 years.
Wow.
This is the first recording that the Caravan has done in 40 years, and I'm just excited about it because Dorothy called me and asked me, Tina, can we get together and do another CD? We used to call them albums, so I might often say that
Back in the
again.
day, huh?
Yeah, so, and I told her it was really all right with me if the girls wanted to come together and do it, and so we did. Dorothy talked to all of the girls, and she can go from there.
Okay. And the title cut is Pave the Way?
Yes, paved with the title cut is Paved the Way. And you know, on every CD that I'm on, since they called me the storyteller, I got to tell a story. So I said, well, I may well go on and tell the true story on the Caravans. And that's how we came up with the title cut and the song that I wrote called Pave the Way. And so here we are. And the ones that you see here, I've called up everybody, but the ones that you see here, we're the ones that agreed to do it.
Oh, great, because there's a few others that started out long ago, right? Now, also, you had a relationship with the late Reverend James Cleveland. Tell me, how did that come about?
Well, James and I we grew up together. First,
Okay.
he used to play for my sister and I when we were kids. And when we got grown, we all went our separate ways. And so I happened to go over to Mayor Jackson's house one day, and James happened to be there, and I needed a musician. And James said to me, Tina says, I heard you need a musician. So you want me to play for you? I said, yeah. So James came on out on the road with us and started working with us. And he wasn't singing at that time. He was just supposed to be the musician. But I let him sing. And the people enjoyed him so much, and he was so anointed. When I came home, I was supposed to do another recording, and the record company said to me that they didn't want him. They didn't want no boy, and especially him because they said James couldn't sing. Said that boy sounded like a frog. They wasn't going to waste their money on that boy. I said, but that boy is anointed. And this is what we are out here all about, lifting up the name of Jesus. And the people could identify with his message. And so the record company said, well, I'm not going to record you because I don't want that boy. He can't sing. I said, well, I'm not going to record. So I stayed out in the studio till he called me back and said, well, Albertina, I got to have another record of people calling for another record. So I said, you going to let me record James? He said, yeah. So I said, okay. So we went in the studio, and I recorded James with the Caravan, and the rest is history.
Okay. Okay. There'll be more right back with the legendary Caravans. You stay right there.